At Healthcare Partners Medical Group, our mission is to provide the highest quality of healthcare to each and every patient. With 5 locations in Pahrump, we are local doctors you know and trust. We want to thank you for choosing us. Quality care starts here.
News 46 is brought to you by Healthcare Partners and Humana. News 46 is also brought to you by the Pahrump Nugget Hotel and Casino. Located at the intersection of Route 372 and Highway 160, you can call the Pahrump Nugget at 775-751-6500, or you can visit their website at www.pahrumpnugget.com. News is also brought to you by Barry Levinson and Associates, Pahrump's Bankruptcy Center. When it comes to important matters like bankruptcy, call an experienced, compassionate attorney. Call the Bankruptcy Center of Pahrump. Call 775-727-4747.
Tonight on News 46, a man is arrested for alleged possession of child pornography.
And a missing elderly man is found by deputies.
And a check is presented to the Food for Thought program. News 46 starts now.
You're watching KPVM News 46 with Rick Vale and Rhonda Van Winkle. Local coverage from Deanna O'Donnell and news across Nevada with Janet Eric. News 46, local coverage you can count on.
Good evening. It's Friday, October 28, 2011. I'm Rick Vale.
And I'm Angelique Stefanelli for News 46. KPVM wishes to thank everyone for the enormous support from our citizens, the community, and all of the people who spoke out at the town board meeting on Tuesday and on KNYE Radio this afternoon in regards to the project for our town's tourism video, which was ultimately given to a California company. The love and support you have shown for us is tremendous, overwhelming, and deeply moving. It makes us proud to be citizens of our great town. Once again, thank you.
That's right, and one woman is missing. The Nye County Sheriffs need your help in locating her.
On Tuesday, October 25th, Ruth Pang, who is 70 years old, was reported missing by her daughter, Deborah Leong. Ruth Pang was last seen at Terrible's Country Store located at 1801 South Highway 160 on October 23rd around 9:30 p.m. Ruth Pang was last seen wearing a gray-colored pullover sweatshirt with a hood, blue jeans pants, and wears glasses. She had a dark-colored purse with her. Nye County Sheriff's Office Search and Rescue coordinated a search for Milo Norton, who has also recently gone missing, and Ruth Pang on Thursday, October 27th. Milo Norton was fortunately located. However, Ruth Pang is still missing. Anyone who may have seen Ruth Pang or has information on her whereabouts is urged to contact the Nye County Sheriff's Office at 751-7000. This is Deanna O'Donnell for News 46.
Well, the word Kinder means children in German, and in an ironic twist of fate, 43-year-old Pahrump resident Christopher Kinder was arrested for allegedly possessing child pornography by the Nye County Sheriff.
Yesterday, Nye County Sheriff's Office detectives received information that Christopher Kinder, age 43, was viewing child pornography. Detectives identified that Kinder had a previous conviction for lewdness with a child in New Jersey and was a convicted felon who had failed to register with Nye County upon moving here. Nye County Sheriff's Office detectives executed a search warrant at Kinder's residence. During the search warrant, Nye County Sheriff's Office detectives recovered a laptop with more than 5,000 photographs of sexually explicit images of children. Detectives also located a bottle of oxycodone belonging to someone other than Christopher Kinder. The Nye County Sheriff's Office is working with the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children to attempt to identify the victims contained within the images on the laptop belonging to Kinder. Kinder was booked into the Nye County Sheriff's Office on the following charges: possession of child pornography, 5,000 counts; possession of a controlled substance, ex-felon failing to register. He is currently being held with a bail in excess of $25 million. Anyone with information referencing Kinder or who knows any of the children that Kinder may have been around is asked to contact Detective David Berukowitz at 751-7008. This is Deanne O'Donnell for News 46.
Well, it has been identified that Kinder may have previously resided in the following places: Marina del Rey, Santa Monica, and Redondo Beach, California; Fort Myers, Florida; Monroe Township in New Jersey, as well as South Amboy, Sportswood, Old Bridge, New Jersey, and Springfield, Missouri.
The Nye County Sheriff's Office is working with local media in those jurisdictions to attempt to identify if Kinder has had any suspicious activity with any children living in those jurisdictions. The Nye County Sheriff's Office has no specific indication that any of the victims are from those areas, but as a precaution, they are attempting to identify anyone in those areas that may have encountered Kinder in a way that would provide information in relation to this case. Anyone with information in reference to Kinder or knows of any children that Kinder may have been around is asked to contact Detective Berukowitz at 751-7008.
Well, a missing elderly man has finally been found by deputies after spending a night outside facing the elements.
Milo Marvin Norton, who is a 93-year-old male, went missing between 1 and 2 p.m. yesterday afternoon. He was last seen in the area of Ambush Street here in Pahrump. Milo Marvin Norton was located this morning at approximately 8:30 a.m. He was located alive and in stable condition. He was transported to Desert View Hospital for evaluation and treatment. The operation that located Mr. Norton was a multi-jurisdiction effort. Nye County Sheriff's Office personnel were assisted by Nye County Search and Rescue, Pahrump Valley Fire and Rescue, Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department Search and Rescue, which includes their air support, and citizen volunteers of the Pahrump community. Sheriff DeMeo expresses his gratitude to all that assisted in this search that ultimately ended with such a positive outcome. This is Deanne O'Donnell for News 46.
And Nevada Highway Patrol has issued a press release regarding a fatal accident. Last Sunday at approximately 10:08 p.m., a white 2008 Toyota FJ Cruiser driven by 19-year-old Alexander Ross Lawrence of Las Vegas was traveling eastbound on Summerlin Parkway.
Alexander Ross Lawrence steered the vehicle to the left, then abruptly to the right, and lost control of the vehicle. The vehicle rotated clockwise, traveling off the right edge of the roadway where it overturned.
Alexander Ross Lawrence, who was not wearing his seatbelt, was ejected from the vehicle, and he was pronounced dead at the scene.
The two male passengers, ages 17 and 18, who were also from Las Vegas, were transported to University Medical Center by ground with non-life-threatening injuries.
And as we head into our first break of the evening, here's Jeff Simmons with an update on what's happening at the Pahrump Nugget.
Hi, I'm Jeff Simmons here at the Pahrump Nugget Hotel Casino. On our stage bar, Friday night and Saturday night from 7 to midnight, we have state-of-the-art. Come on down, enjoy some great music. And also, we are still continuing our pumpkin patch match. So tonight, tomorrow night, Friday and Saturday, we have our from 5 o'clock till 8:30 every half hour. We have $100 drawings, and at 9 o'clock, we'll have a chance to win up to $10,000. That's Friday and Saturday. And bingo, I still got a lot of seats left for Halloween. It's just coming up this next Monday. Come on down. You could probably get your favorite seat. $60 buy-in. We got all the games pay $100 into $200. We got 2 $1,000 coveralls, 2 $500 second chance coveralls. We're gonna have a boxed lunch served. It's really nice, and also we'll have 10 extra drawings, for in-house steakhouse comps and that and so forth. Got a lot of stuff going on for Halloween. Please come down and sign up. Probably get your favorite seat. We probably got like 70 seats left. So, and then also we just changed this every day at the 11 a.m. and the 1 p.m. we have lower buy-ins. It used to be the 9 a.m., but now we have no split pots at 9 a.m. and 9 p.m. Lower buy-ins at the 11 a.m. and 1 p.m. every day and all day on Sunday and Mondays. And also, if you want to check our accruals, all of our cash balls are large diamond progressive and our double dot progressive. We update that every day during the week. So just go on to www.prumpnugget.com, look under bingo, and you'll see all of our cash balls. So they're updated daily. So come on down and enjoy to see you. Thanks. Bye.
News 46 is brought to you by Southwest Medical Associates. Their healthcare center is now open in your neighborhood. Southwest Medical Associates. Now that's powerful medicine.
Welcome back to News 46. Valley Electric and Desert View Hospital presented a check to the Food for Thought program just this morning.
Well, the check presentation was the follow-up of the golf tournament and all the proceeds, the charitable donations that we had received for that event, and it was approximately $7,200 that is being presented to the Kiwanis Foundation and then to the Food for Thought program. So it's a great start for us to be able to work together to assist these fine organizations in helping our community, and that's really what it's about. The question for us now is, how do we continue? Because the $7,200 is just a start, and we have to work together as organizations, as a community, to keep this going, because this is a need that is going to be ongoing for quite some time, and obviously it's our community. It's a huge concern for us.
It really is when you think about the kids that are out there that actually don't have food over the weekend. It's wonderful that we have an organization like that to help them out.
I agree, and I agree with Tom. Anything that we can do for the community and keep it going. We do have a lot of fun with these competitions. You know, I think we're about even now. Desert View's 1-1, Tom's 1-1, so, you know, we'll keep up the competition, but in all seriousness, it is for the kids. I mean, when you look at, I think we said 700, 800 kids that are in need, and the need just keeps growing, and that is just a real sad thing, but I think that with organizations like VEA, Desert View Hospital, get active in the community, we can, continue to do this and grow things for our community.
It is wonderful that you guys do this, and you guys kind of pair together. You have the food drive, and now this golf tournament we're going to be doing every year?
That is correct. That's something that we're going to do on an annual basis to help fill the needs, because it brings some community members in that may not have an opportunity to participate in other events. But I think what we're talking about now is, how do we continue this momentum going forward? It's great when we go from event to event, but the needs in between those events continues, and so we as a community have to figure out how we're going to pool our resources and to keep this going year round, because the budgetary needs for the Food for Thought Foundation are huge.
So regular citizens out there should go and start helping out the Food for Thought program too. They can do that through the Kiwanis Club as well. And Susan, you were talking about this competition that you have between you, Desert View Hospital, and Valley Electric Association. And tell me, what was the competition at the golf tournament?
Yeah, I'm glad I get first shot at this, because Tom would tell you a different story. But when Tom and I were over at Karen over at KNYE, she kind of put us up to this. And so we graciously accepted it. And so what the deal was we each had teams. Well, we had several teams, but we each had teams. And whoever's team won, the loser had to pay $500 extra for the organization. And so Tom, they really did lose. VEA lost to Desert View Hospital. So
Tom's not agreeing with that.
No, and I mean, that's a great story, but the truth of the fact of the matter is,
over.
The fact of the matter is before the match started, I'd given orders to our teams to throw the match.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because you guys are so charitable, and that's why.
You're exactly right. She picked up on that just perfect.
And
yes.
You're grinning, so I know you're telling the story.
And so the next competition is going to be?
We don't know, but it will be competitive.
And the Food for Thought program has joined with 3 Square, which is a huge boost for this local charity.
Well, Desert View Hospital and Valley Electric had a golf outing for us, and they managed to pull in $7,200, which is absolutely amazing for us, not only from the golf outing and the participants, but they also took in a lot of donations that gave through the Valley Electric Association. So we are just so excited to have that amount of money so that we can get lots of food.
And I know that Tom Husted's main concern was that this should continue with the citizens and whoever else could help out to help these kids.
That's right. They want to do a golf outing probably twice a year, or at least an annual event, but a semi-annual event would be even better, of course.
But people can donate all the time to the Food for Thought.
Absolutely. Cup of Faith is a drop-off point, and Sunflower Fashions, they're both accepting applications. There we go. They're both accepting donations. There are also food bins at Mountain Falls and at Albertsons and I believe Walmart right now that are being collected for the Food for Thought program.
Wonderful. There's an announcement for the Food for Thought program. Tell me what that is.
We just became official agency partners with 3 Square in Las Vegas, which is a huge deal for us. We're going to be participating with them in 2 ways. We're now an official partner in their backpack program, which allows us to get free food through them, and so that's going to greatly cut our costs. In addition, as being a partner, we're able to order food through 3 Square at their costs, which is a lot lower than what you would buy at the store, and so that's going to make our money go even further. So that is a huge stress reliever for us, and it's just a great opportunity for us to make sure that we can feed as many kids as possible.
Wonderful. That is such a great thing. And tell people how they can find out more about Food for Thought.
Okay, they can go to the Kiwanis website if they like, and I'd like to give the right address since I did the wrong one last time. It is Kiwanis Club of Pahrump Valley, so it's kcpv.org, and they want to go to programs and then Food for Thought, and they can actually give monetary donations through the website. Also, anybody is welcome to give me a call, 775-910-1552. We're constantly signing up volunteers and taking donations and giving out information. They can also come and see us at New Hope Fellowship, which is where we pass out our food on Thursdays, Thursday mornings around 8:30, and they can come talk to us then if they'd like.
And who would you like to thank for this check presentation?
Oh, we have to thank Desert View Hospital and Valley Electric Association because without them, this would not have been possible. Rebecca Oscarson and Linda Cass have been awesome. So, it's just great. The people that showed up at the golf outing, they came up and talked to us. They were just very, what's the word? Yeah, okay.
Enthusiastic.
There we go. And really wanting to help. And the one thing that they also, CCA had taken up food donations, and they decorated the golf, the hall with canned foods on all the tables, and that we, used for distribution later in the week. But we ended up with a carload of food, so that was a really great thing.
Well, the Las Vegas Paiute Tribe and Valley Electric Association will formally sign a historic right-of-way agreement for a transmission project that will improve electrical reliability throughout much of Valley Electric's service territory, including the homes and businesses in Pahrump, and also ensure the Valley Electric can accommodate the anticipated transmission needs of solar electricity projects north of Clark County.
These solar projects can serve the greater Las Vegas Valley with substantial amounts of renewable electricity. The agreement reflects a unique effort by a Nevada utility and an Indian tribe to emphasize mutually shared economic benefits on a long-term basis, making this agreement a model for other situations throughout the country where electric utilities are seeking to construct new transmission facilities on Native American lands.
And folks, if you are an amateur radio operator, then you might want to attend the event at the Ian Deutsch Memorial Park next week.
I certainly would be happy to. It's on the 5th of September, that's Saturday morning, at 8 to noon. We'll be out of the park by noon. This is for any and all amateur radio operators, preferably people that are already licensed amateurs, but guests and visitors are certainly welcome. And the reason for this meet is to demonstrate homemade antennas and other loading devices and mini towers, this kind of stuff. To tickle people's minds, there will be an electrified stepladder there that one gentleman will try to make HF contacts with. Another gentleman will be there with a VHF hard hat for climbing towers and trees and stuff like that. Okay, my name is Steve, and the phone number, even though I live out here in Pahrump, is 702-501-4494. The email is slffoster@yahoo.com. My call sign is AE7NP. I'd be happy to welcome any and all guests there on Saturday the 5th. There will be coffee, hot dogs, bagels, donuts there for everyone to enjoy. Come and have a cup of coffee.
Well, the first annual Pahrumps Got Talent event is tomorrow at the Stage Stop.
Well, you people should know what we have coming up here this weekend. Pahrumps Got Talent show contest right here in Pahrump at the Stage Stop. We're looking for all the talent in the area, the youths, the adults, anybody that think you have talent. We want to compensate you, so come on out.
Wonderful. Dwayne, tell me what you're doing.
Well, basically, we're trying to bring forth some activities for the younger generation in our community, inspiring them to become better and reach for their dreams.
Wonderful. And what time is this going to be held at?
This is going to start at 4 p.m. Saturday afternoon, and we're going to go until we run out of contestants.
People can still sign up, though, right?
Absolutely. We've extended the deadline all the way up to Friday of this week. If you really want to come out Saturday and you couldn't get down to us, come see us. We're not trying to close you out. We want all the talent we can get.
And Dwayne, this is going to be for all ages, right?
Absolutely. Even though we're trying to inspire the youth, it's open to all ages from 3 up. So even the older generation could come out, and whatever your talent is, whether it be poetry, dancing, come on out and let's see what you got.
Thank you so much.
Now, the schools are involved with this. We've been okayed by Nye County School District, so they have flyers in all the schools. So all you kids, check with your teachers, your arts teachers, your music teachers, and see if you can get in this contest. We are also contributing a portion of our proceeds to Pahrump Valley High School.
And for more information, they can call what number?
They can call my number at 702-834-2119 or 775-209-2362.
All right, and let's go to Eileen at West Star Ranch Animal Rescue for this week's Save a Pet segment.
Save a Pet is generously brought to you by Auto World at 727-8000 and Greenspan Brokerage at 751-6200. Put the green team to work for you.
Hi, I'm Eileen. I'm here at West Star Ranch Animal Rescue, and I'm here today with Sugar Bear, who is a black lab mix. She's all fixed and ready to go and be adopted out. She's going to be $75. You can come down and see her anytime at 780 East Mance. Our phone number is 727-9273. That's 727-9273.
If you would like to sponsor Save a Pet, give us a call at 727-9400. To adopt, donate, or contact West Star Ranch, call 727-9273.
Well, Halloween is right around the corner, and we'll see what it's going to be like for everybody when they go out trick-or-treating on our weather with Zach Fuentes right after the break.
News 46 weather is brought to you by Healthcare Partners Medical Group, with 5 locations in Pahrump, local doctors and professional staff providing total care from infancy to seniors. News 46 weather is also brought to you by your local dairy farmers. Dairy products are very important in maintaining a healthy body. For more information, you can visit their website at nevadadairycouncil.org.
Welcome back to News 46. I'm Zach Fuentes here with your weather. Today we had sunny skies and our high was only at 79 degrees. Not too bad out there. Our winds came out of the northeast at 4 miles per hour and our gusts were at up to 11 miles per hour. Our pressure was at 30.19 and our UV was at 5 moderate. Our humidity was at 8%, barely even there, and our sunrise was at 6:59 a.m. Our record for today was 91 degrees back in 1937. Tonight it looks like we're going to have clear skies, a low of 54 degrees, and our winds to come out of the northwest this time at 5 miles per hour. Our gusts at 7 miles per hour, and our humidity to go up at 21%. Sunset looks like it's going to be at 5:50 p.m., and our record for tonight was in 1970 at 32 degrees. Tomorrow we're going to have sunny skies once again, a high of 76 degrees and a low of 56 degrees. The winds are going to come out of the north-northeast at 5 miles per hour, and our gusts are going to be at 7 miles per hour. UV index is going to stay the same at 5, moderate, and our sunrise is going to be at 7 a.m. Our humidity is going to be at 12%. For our 7-day forecast, looks like we're going to stay in the 70s for the entire forecast there. We're going to be in the 50s, and then we drop suddenly to next Friday at 38, it looks like, for our overnight low. Thursday and Friday looks like it's going to be windy, and Thursday looks like we're going to even have some clouds there. And today's worst weather, oh, this is appropriate for this time of year, was in Pumpkin Center, Tennessee, where they had rain. Back to you.
And this Sunday, the Pahrump Gunfighters will be holding their annual Halloween event at the Stage Stop beginning at 2 p.m. Make sure to bring your bags for candy and wear your costume for lots of fun.
And in a related story, the Pahrump Nugget will be holding its Halloween Safe Night on Monday, October 31st. There will also be a Halloween 40-game bingo special. The doors open at 1 and the game starts at 2. So reserve your spot today.
And the Haunted Hayride will be at Dream Chaser Horse Ranch on 3610 North Murphy Street tonight at 7 o'clock p.m. Don't miss it. For questions, call 513-0945.
And one more last-minute announcement. The Pahrump Community Church Halloween event will be taking place tomorrow at 6 p.m. Rather than yesterday where we had announced it will be on Monday, it's actually, once again, tomorrow at 6 p.m. And I think that's going to do it for this edition of News 46. I'm Rick Vale.
And I'm Angelique Stefanelli.
And from everyone up here in the Hill at KPVM, we wish you a happy Nevada Day, a great weekend, and we'll see you here again on Halloween, or Monday night rather. Until then, good night, Pahrump.
Have a great weekend, Pahrump.